We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. In a previous video, I mentioned some possible predictive Easter eggs to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 1990 live-action film, present in the 1989 Konami arcade video game, Crime Fighters. The more I dug into this subject and pored over this material, I started seeing further clues and nods to the Marvel comic book characters Wolverine, Deadpool, and Cable. These three first appear together in the 2018 20th Century Fox film Deadpool 2. I'll go into the overwhelming evidence, but first a brief setup. Ninja Turtles 1990 starred Judith Hogue, Elias Koteas, Corey Feldman. Sam Rockwell and Skeet Ulrich also had parts in this. You go to the 31-minute mark in TMNT 90, where the lair of Shredder and the Foot Clan is introduced. There are a ton of arcade video game machines. Take a look at some of the games shown here, and you'll find some amazing cross-references to what appears in the Ninja Turtles movie. Corey Feldman voices purple-masked Brainiac hero Donatello. Feldman also squared off with movie slasher Jason Voorhees in the 1984 Friday the 13th, the Final Chapter film. One of the arcade cabinets you can see in TMNT 90 is Konami's Crime Fighters from '89. The enemy bosses of several levels inspired by well-known American horror film baddies. Stage 2 of Crime Fighters takes place on board a moving subway train. Iconic Friday the 13th movie villain Jason Voorhees, of course known for donning a hockey mask. The enemy boss of this level also wears a white face mask. The final opponent of level 4, which takes place on the city rooftop, may also bear resemblance to A Nightmare on Elm Street's Freddy Krueger. He wears a red shirt, black pants, and has long metal claws. And when it comes to the Ninja Turtles film, Elias Koteas plays New York City vigilante Casey Jones, who also wears a white hockey mask. With that as your basis, I mentioned Sam Rockwell, who played a member of the Foot Clan Ninja Gang in TMNT 1990. He can be considered an anchor to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in that he played the character Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2 in 2010. Also in this was Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Don Cheadle, Scarlett Johansson, Mickey Rourke, and Samuel L. Jackson. I mentioned Corey Feldman. He appeared in the 1985 adventure comedy The Goonies with Josh Brolin, who played a time-traveling cybernetic soldier, Cable, in the Deadpool movies. Deadpool 2 in 2018 featured a cast with Ryan Reynolds and a cameo by Hugh Jackman as Logan Wolverine. Video game publisher LJN released video game adaptations of both Marvel's The Uncanny X-Men and Friday the 13th in 1989. The sequel arcade game to 89's Crime Fighters was entitled Vendetta, released in 91 by Konami. One of the playable fighters in this is Hulk. I thought this character at least is somewhat similar to pro wrestler Hulk Hogan. Yeah, the Hulk is another Marvel comic book character associated with the Avengers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles co-creator Kevin Eastman worked with Marvel Comics on several occasions, including illustrating the cover for Wolverine Blood Hunt, a 4-issue miniseries written by Tom Waltz, released in June 2024. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.